Hi friends, it's Mrs. Watkins. It's great to be back with you. This week we're learning all about food and how food can help our bodies stay strong and make our minds even smarter. Yesterday's episode was all about fruit. Today's episode is going to be all about vegetables. What makes a vegetable? A vegetable. Is a marker a vegetable? Definitely not. Is a banana a vegetable? No. Yesterday we learned that a banana is a fruit. Is lettuce a vegetable? Yes, it is. Is a carrot a vegetable? Yes, it is. Let's take a look at different facts about vegetables. Vegetables are the edible portion of a plant. They are grouped by the part that is eaten. So some vegetables have leaves, like lettuce. Some vegetables have stems, like celery. Some have roots, like carrots. Some are called tubers. I learned a new word when I was doing some research about vegetables. Can you say tubers? Tubers are considered those vegetables that grow underground, like potatoes. Some are called bulbs. Those are the types of vegetables, like onions, that look like bulbs. The last type of vegetable I learned about are the ones that look like flowers, such as broccoli. So today's episode is going to be focused on vegetables. We're going to build on our knowledge of fruit and move on to vegetables today. It's going to be a great day today, friends. It's Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. It's the last day of the month. Today is the 143rd day of school. Will you help me write the number? Making a straight line is fun. That's the way you make a 1. Down and over, down once more. That's the way you make a 4. Let's make a 3. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way you make a 3. We're going to move right into phonemic awareness, and then we're going to dive into our lesson all about vegetables. Today's word power is ein. Say it with me. Ein. The reason why my hand goes like this is because when we hear that word part, ein, we're going to say it as a word part. Can you think of words that rhyme with pine? I say, you say. Vine, nine, shine, mine. Beginning sounds. Minus. Opposite. Uncle, island, animal, eagles. I'm going to say the sounds. You're going to blend the word. Ready? Op, fig, eat, s. Uck, ite, ace, All right, let's activate our vowel sounds. We have our handy dandy vowel chart ready to activate A. Apple, E, egg, I, igloo, O, octopus, or U, umbrella. We know that the long A says A, the long E says E, the long I says I, the long O says O, and the long U says U. Activate that vowel sound in had, comb, beak, kite, fuss, pen, soap. Page 1, all done. I say a word, then you say a word, then chop it, chop it. I say a word, then you say the word, then chop it, chop it. Soon, soon. Rise, eyes, rise. Cap, app, cap. Do the next ones by yourself. Nose, whale, team, rake, fin, boot, less. Adding sounds. Add to ain, main. Add k to eep, keep. Do the next ones by yourself. Add b to l. Add to ut. Add s to oak. Deleting sounds. We're going to take away the first sound. Ready? Take out the first sound in love. Of. Neck without ek. Date without duh. 8. Soap without s. Ope. Read without eed. Page 2 all through. We're going to change the beginning sounds in these words. Change made to p. Paid. Change right to t. Tight. Change feet to neat. Change home to d. Dome. Change wood to g. Good. Get ready for your letter sounds. Letter. Picture. Sound. Z, zebra, z. Letter. Picture. Sound. C, cat, k. Letter. Picture. Sound. A, apple, a, and the long A says A. Letter. Picture. Sound. F, fan, f. Letter. Picture. Sound. M, man, m. This week we're going to be focused on a new nursery rhyme. It's about Jack and Jill. This rhyme goes like this. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Your turn. The next part goes like this. To fetch a pail of water. So let's put those 3 parts together. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Here's the next part. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Ready? Let's try the whole thing. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. One more time. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Your turn. To fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Great job, friends. This concludes our phonemic awareness. We're going to be moving right into our lesson about vegetables. We know that vegetables and fruit are really important foods for us to eat because they're so rich in nutrients. And all of these nutrients have vitamins that help our bodies stay really strong and healthy. I have a fun song for us to learn today. It's called, Do You Eat Your Vegetables? Now, we've also been learning about opinion writing, and maybe vegetables aren't your favorite. But what we do want to encourage you is for you to try new things, because the more you have variety in your diet, the stronger and smarter your body will be. Miss Fisher has a really great video for you to check out. It's all about taste testing. I was having my morning coffee and enjoying seeing her video and thinking to myself, I definitely want to try out some eggplant. And I definitely am curious about trying anchovies. I highly recommend that you check out that video in case you want to make your own taste testing plate with the help of your parents. So the song goes like this. Oh, do you eat your vegetables, your vegetables, your vegetables? Oh, do you eat your vegetables each and every day? Hopefully it's a yes. So we're going to respond like this. Oh, yes, we eat our vegetables, our vegetables, our vegetables. Oh, yes, we eat our vegetables each and every day. I hope today you'll incorporate some vegetables into your foods. We are going to be thinking about describing words today. When we were reading Pete the Cat and the Bad Banana yesterday, I realized that the author of the book, which is James Dean, used some really great describing words in his writing. He told us that the banana was gross. The banana is mushy. The banana is yucky. Gross, mushy, and yucky are all describing words which help make our writing even better. Describing words are called adjectives. Can you say that word? Adjectives. Clap it out. Adjectives. On your lap. Adjectives. Raise the roof. Adjectives. What in the world is an adjective? An adjective is a describing word. It helps readers know what something looks like, what it sounds like, or what it tastes like, or even what something feels like. I have a song all about adjectives that'll help you remember what an adjective is. It's to the tune of row, row, row your boat. Do you know that song? Well, it goes like this. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell you about a noun. Let's try it again. Now, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Nouns are everywhere. Basically, they're people, places, and things. So we use adjectives to help us describe different things. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell about a noun. I want to show you what I did here thinking about vegetables. I made a really cool map. This is called a thinking map. And on a thinking map, we write down different ideas. I made a thinking map about this vegetable, which are potatoes. Can you help me read this word? Potatoes. I learned in my research that potatoes are considered tubers. Tubers are vegetables that grow underground. I thought to myself, well, I need to think of as many describing words for potatoes that I can think of. So I want to show you what I wrote. These are my describing words or adjectives for potatoes. Bumpy, brown, tasty, fluffy when they're baked. Before they're baked, they're really dirty because they come from the dirt and the ground. And I also wrote crispy because potato chips come from potatoes. And when I eat chips, they're really crispy when I eat them. These are all of the adjectives that I could think of about potatoes. Now, I was thinking about another vegetable. A vegetable that we use for making salad, and sometimes we even put them in our hamburger. We can make really nutritious lunches with this vegetable. Can you help me read it? Lettuce. Lettuce. I want you to help me sound out some of the describing words that I'm thinking about adding to my thinking map. For all of these describing words, I do have a color word here. Can you see it? What is my color word that starts with G? Green. I know lettuce is green, and that's one of my describing words. I want to see if you could help me sound out some other describing words that I have here. This one is a word that I was hoping you could help me with at home. You can pause the video and try to write just the word that we're going to sound out together. Ready? The word that I want you to help me sound out is the word leafy. Leafy. Now I have my first sound, O. The next sound is E. It's a long E, so we're going to add an E. But not just one E, we're going to add maybe two, because we know that two E's says E. Leaf, F. Leaf, E. I hear an E at the end of the word, and I know that there's a funny letter at the end of a word that says E. That's not an E. It's actually a Y. Leafy. Leafy. Let me touch it and slide it and make sure I have all the sounds. Oh, eefy. Leafy. Okay. So far, so good. At the top here, I want you to help me write the word healthy. Healthy. You can pause the video and try to challenge yourself to write the word healthy all by yourself. Ready? Try it. Okay, let's confirm to see if you got all the sounds in healthy. Eh, eh. What vowel do we hear? E. L. O. I hear an L. Hell. That's an H, brother. That said like thumb. Health. E. There's that tricky Y again. At the end of the word, it says E, but it's actually a Y. Healthy. Healthy. So far, we have 3 describing words or 3 adjectives for lettuce. Ready? Healthy, green, and leafy. Okay. Here's the next one, but I think I'm going to save this one for the end because that's going to be the biggest word we write together. I was thinking of another describing word when I get to eat really delicious fresh lettuce in my salad, and it's the word crispy. Crispy. You can pause the video and try to write the word crispy all by yourself if you want to challenge yourself. Go ahead and try it. Okay, let's confirm to see if you have all the sounds in crispy. Ready? K, R. That's an R. K, I. There's a vowel here that says I. It's I. Is. Chris. Crisp. P. Crisp. E. What letter did you write at the end of your word that says E? We wrote it over here for leaf E, and we wrote it over here for healthy. Crispy. That E sound at the end of the word is going to be another Y. Crispy. So far, describing words for lettuce are green, leafy, healthy, and crispy. Now for this word, we are going to activate every single bit of sound power that we have to write a ginormous word for us in kindergarten. It's the word nutritious. Nutritious. We're going to use some very brave spelling because nutritious, that is not a power arm word. And nutritious is also not a snap word. So we're going to have to be very, very brave to write the word nutritious. Ready? I have the first sound, N, ooh. We hear the ooh sound. Sometimes it's double O. Nut, T. Nut, Nutri, and I. Nutrish. Sh. I know SH says sh. Nutrish. I hear a U. S. Nutritious. 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 Wow, that's a lot of words for a lot of letters for this big word, nutritious. Let's review all of our adjectives for lettuce, all of the describing words. Green, healthy, leafy, nutritious, and crispy. If you have your favorite vegetable that you want to make your own map about, you can draw it on a clean piece of paper. Maybe you would like to write some adjectives for a vegetable that grows underground, and it's orange, and it's excellent source of vitamin A and great for your eyes. Carrots. Maybe you want to do that today. You would write the word carrots and then think of some describing words that you can use to describe what the carrot looks like, tastes like, smells like, and even feels like. Your choice. You can pause the video at this time to do that activity if you would like. Well, friends, I have a really fun book that I found that's related to our theme today, which is all about vegetables. Creepy Carrots. Creepy Carrots is a really fun book, and it's definitely fiction. Remember, fiction means it's pretend. Nonfiction means it's real information. This story is definitely pretend. I want to share with you how I know for sure that this is pretend. First of all, we know carrots absolutely don't have teeth, they don't have eyes, and they can't really follow people around. Another way I know that this story is fiction is because the main character, which happens to be a bunny, he's wearing clothes. Let's take a look at the back cover for the sneak preview. Jasper Rabbit loves carrots, and he can take the fattest, crispiest carrots from Krakenhopper Field anytime he wants. That is until they start following him home. Let's take a peek at Creepy Carrots. Will you help me read the title page? Creepy Carrots. Creepy Carrots. In your most creepiest voice, can you read the title page? Creepy Carrots. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Krakenhopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. Wow, he just used some describing words. I heard fat and crisp. Great adjectives for describing carrots. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots. He definitely loves carrots. Until they started following him. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it, the soft, sinister tunk, 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 tunk of carrots creeping. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quickly. The next morning, he approached Krakenhopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, "Mom, Mom!" Jasper screamed. "Creepy carrots in the shed!" His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it, breathing. Terrible, carroty breathing. And there on his wall, "Creepy carrots!" he shouted. "Dad, Dad!" His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the light. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers. No creepy, help me read that word, carrots. Just a bad dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now go to sleep. That wasn't going to happen. Oh, he keeps seeing all these carrots everywhere. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Here's some more evidence about how we know this book is fiction. Carrots cannot chase people. And we know that carrots are not living things once they've been picked. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Krakenhopper Field. Wow, he really has a big plan here. All these steps to make sure that those carrots don't come out. As the sun finally set across Krakenhopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there was no tunk, tunk, tunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Krakenhopper Field cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. Wow, the carrots are actually really happy because they're never going to get eaten. And that's the end of the story, Creepy Carrots. Now, Jasper started seeing carrots everywhere. Could that really happen? Could carrots really come after us? Definitely not, because this story is fiction. I do, though, want to wonder if you will maybe try some carrots today for snack, or maybe add them to your portion of fruits and vegetables for today. Now, friends, our episode yesterday was focused on fruit. Today's was focused on vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are really important sources and nutrients for vitamins. I want to encourage you today to eat at least 2 portions of fruit and vegetables to help you stay strong and healthy. When you go to make your snack, you can help your mom and dad maybe with chopping a banana or washing grapes with their help, or maybe even trying some carrots. And instead of calling them creepy, we can call them crispy. Today, we focused on describing words, which are called adjectives. Adjectives help us understand what's a noun, such as a vegetable, or a person, or a place, or a thing, looks like, tastes like, feels like, and it helps describe things. So today, I showed you my example of a potato, and you helped me use some brave spelling for our thinking map on lettuce. I want to encourage you to do the same with your own fruit or vegetable, and also to incorporate that in today's menu while you're at home with your families. This week, our responsibility challenge is going to be related to helping out in the kitchen. So you can ask your mom and dad and your caregivers at home, how can I help you in the kitchen today? Maybe you are going to help them prepare a lovely salad for lunch or for dinner. Maybe you can help them dry the dishes. All week long, we're going to be challenging you with that task. Miss you, love you, stay strong. Tomorrow's episode is going to be all about proteins. So be thinking about proteins as well. Also, could you please look around your house for grocery ads, because you're definitely going to be needing those for tomorrow's extension activity. Have a wonderful day. Stay strong, my warriors, and all of my kindergarten friends. Until next time.